What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jim Repsul. My name is Panya, or Heaven. I'm here to acknowledge frequency, to alter your consciousness, to higher your mind, to transcend abundant deprivation, to ascend to celestial here on earth. Anybody want to spend here or not delaying time? Come on. So just 2 days ago, I had a conversation with a gorgeous friend. We all grow. We get sick, illness, and the inevitable death. That take a lot of toll on our life. The breath that is life force, that stages of life journey we walk through on earth, the heaven and hell state of consciousness. That stage of consciousness is we're reaching to that maturity. Whatever ages you consider to be mature, that doesn't mean that we have less to offer because we are younger or we are older. We have much love to offer, and more so the deserving one, because I put it here and love you. Those who deserve you, like to offer them the best and congratulations, the compliment at any ages, that the acquisitions of the wisdom, the equivalent to that of the old man who ages just ramped up by nature, but not maturity in the mind. That is the total opposite. So there is something to say about this, that the wise person in this spectrum, in the room, in the compound, in the vicinity, understand that with age comes with experience, and with experience comes with expertise. And we analyze and review. We give the special point of view to give something new, fresh in perspective, and we see things through. Either we fail, that's okay. Fail, sure, be it. Get our ass back up and do it again. Try again, no matter what. The circumstances is bringing us closer to where we need to be, where we reach to the goal, to the new era of our world. Perceptions is the mind, the consciousness and subconscious mind. And with the higher conscious mind, the superconscious, that's what you want to call it, or the intelligence, the highest force of our being sources is God's sublime mind, the one that we say, oh my goodness, oh my God, good, and God is good, right? You see, ladies and gentlemen, that the level of maturity that we are equipped with simply by existing is exactly what others can learn. Others can also observe, so it can now become the turning event of the role of our next step into our most confident self, the self-actualization, the giver of the wisdom, the more significant attribute through our thought formations, propelling of our consciousness to the subconscious mind to seep into the mind that played it and give that attention to it. We think about our goals. We write down about our goals, our want, our needs, our feeling and emotion, and our day-to-day, daily in a journal. Within the subconscious mind, we will realize that it is important, the purpose of life. The law of Dharma say that we have taken in the manifestations in this physical form to fulfill the purpose, whatever the purpose may be. We all have different point of view. We all have different field of our expertise, the pure potentiality, the divinity that is in essence, and the divine taking human form to fulfill our purpose, the sublime mind, the incredible of the aspect of life according to this universe, the unique of our expressions, a way of our experience, exertions, the thing that gives us the better way of doing things, that is giving a whole new world. And for the one that seek within our own unique talents, indicating the reason why we must achieve, why we're doing it, to achieve our goal, right? Adding into the mental significance of it is to have that talents that no one else has, and we have the special way of expressing it, that sound, and no one else has it because we're different, we're unique in ways that we have pick up from our preconceived notion, pre-programming, and asking ourselves as we focus in our humanity and tearing to the the way that things should be, because it aren't the way it is, the way we perceive it to be. Spiritually speaking, is self-assertion, self-essential. It is using our own discernment as a peaceful warrior spirits. We have the gratitude for this manifestation, a special material world. It's special because we are unique in ways that we have the value. We want to leave the legacy that it's been a legendary, because we all want to leave this place here that we're living in better than we came in, and it's sometimes it's not all that great. We discover that in a higher form of consciousness. We have the self-love, self-expressions, and the talents that we want to fulfill and to progress, because that's what create the ultimate limitless of love. Gratitude for viewing as well too. And when we set a goal that motivate us, that inspire us in spirits, that is the big, humongous why we doing it with the heart, achieving it, activating the part of our brain called the neuroplasticity and the nucleus accumbens and the insula. So this is related to the motivations that center around our brain. The frontal cortex, the neurofrontal cortex. Neuro is the brain. That's responsibility for the feeling good. The hormone releases the dopamine. That's the source, the godlike force. That's the chemical that we take in substances or the releasing through our training. It would demonstrate to our way of feeling, to the brain. That is the goals. That is the start of the assisting of our achievements through psychedelic when we first started. That's when we have the higher consciousness, or we know that it's more stages of consciousness, not just in this level of this 3D reality that we are living in here. Because we shift our consciousness through the plant-based marijuana back in the day, over 20 years ago. But in the subconscious mind, we direct it and we recalibrate it. As we reconstruct the mind, our behavior changes as well too. And it comes to the consciousness that we're putting in to the subconscious mind to recalibrate it. So within the higher consciousness, we train our brain for success, and that's the source. That's the programming. That is the way things we want it to be. And it should be, but who can do it for you? Only you can, right? As we focus directly into the subconscious mind, we emphasize certain thoughts, feelings, and behavior. It's not always easy, but it's not beyond your ability to do it. We say the same thing when we teach our kids as well too, because once we subconsciously aware and direct towards our goals, whatever that may be, right? That's the will. That is the will of fire, the burning desire, that flaming ignite, and we aware of it. The opportunity to get closer to achieving the goals, whatever that may be. We take our time to reflect, to introspect, because while we doing that, we are also living in it, not living in the oblivions, because that's also a beautiful oblivions. It's obviously before we become the trainer to the brain, we perceive the world at large, and to see at any ages on the stages we see and view, observe, we like, wow, that is some spectacular. We achieve the space, the special, specifically for focus upon it. We will mature and we will grow. That's growth. That is the evolution evolving. And it is necessarily that we can create opportunity, because within a thin air that we breathe in and breathe out, more awareness and able and notice people, places, and things, that events that assist us in reaching our goals. We see, we view, we observe, we analyze, we give it that special attentions, because may you be successful in all the area of our life, of your life, of our life at large, in this vicinity, in this whole wide world, as we pervading the world with love and kindness, with peace of mind and love of heart, baby. Thank you for viewing. Have a great day. And growth take place slowly. Be patient with peace of mind, once again, and love of heart. I feel to love you.